In this video, I want to share with you the story of how I was able to help a digital marketing agency go from making $10,000 per month to $50,000 in less than 6 months using paid ads. Hey everyone, my name is Georgia, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my story of how I was able to help a marketing agency, aka one of my ex-employers at that time, go from making $10,000 a month to $50,000 in less than 6 months using Facebook ads. Now, this isn't some pie in the sky BS talk either. I'm actually going to tell you all the steps that we took so that you can replicate this success to your agency. Stay tuned. So for context, while I was working for this small marketing agency back in the days, where at that time when I first joined, we were only a team of 3, and that included the owner as well. Now, I want you to keep that number in mind because we grew from a team of 3 making around $10,000 a month to making over $50,000 while growing the team to 15 members, which is absolutely crazy. A side note to this though, personally, I think having such a big team is nothing to brag about, as the levels of stress goes over the roof, but that's a story for a different time. Now, if you're a beginner or someone who started out now with your digital marketing agency or any other online service-based offer that you are offering and you are watching this video, then there are a few things that you need to have nailed down before running any sort of paid ads. However, I'm going to talk about these things in a different video. So the way we started doing this is we initially built a sales funnel, which was a landing page with our done for you offer. You know, we had things like who we were and how could we help childcare businesses, because the agency was working only with childcare practices as this was our niche. So once that was built, I then suggested to Nick, who was the owner, hey, we've got all the foundations in place. Why don't we start running ads and open a whole new stream of bringing in new clients? You know, for me, that was literally a no-brainer. And the good thing was that he was very open-minded and ready to try things he didn't do before for his business. So he was like, okay, I love the idea, let's do it, you know. And at that time, I personally didn't still have the urge to do my own online business. I wasn't fully in that mindset yet. I was just really good in Facebook ads, marketing funnels, etc., etc. And I wanted to apply all my expertise and help him out. And of course, as part of my role as an employee that I was. So I started testing different approaches on the Facebook ad side. So things like what kind of creative will work for our niche, what kind of ad copy, what targeting, because it was all those elements that was the first interaction of someone seeing the ads with the brand. So once I had all that figured out, the other thing I was heavily involved in is making sure that our ads messaging is congruent with our messaging on the landing page. And the reason this was so important is because we wanted to make sure we fulfill our promise we made in our ads. So we finally were able to turn on this machine, which as soon as we went live with our Facebook ads, the agency never operated the same way again. I mean, it was absolutely a game changer. So many things on the day-to-day operations changed. And Nick, who was the owner, he was getting on sales calls with childcare business owners that were booked in his calendar. And I'm not gonna lie, he was busy. I mean, he was hella busy with so many calls because the interest from clients wanting to work with us just skyrocketed. And we ended up sometimes signing up 3 to 4 new clients every month. At that point, as you can imagine, it was also when we started hiring new members to join the team, such as funnel builders, graphic designers, copywriters, videographers, you name it, because the workload kept piling up. So from being a team of 3 making $10,000 per month, the agency skyrocketed to making a well over $50,000 per month. And that was from September 2019 to March 2020. And every time we would, let's say, have a bad month in terms of clients churning out, then we would just ramp up slightly our ads budget to increase the volume of sales calls, and that would always kind of balance things out. I mean, it was almost like an extra referral machine that was always there and just kept sending new clients our way. Of course, I'm not saying that every childcare business who was booking a call through the ads was becoming a paying client. That was definitely not the case, because we also had a few requirements in place that they had to meet in order to qualify and work with us. But you get the point, right? I mean, the more volume of sales calls we had per month, usually the more clients we would onboard. And in fact, I remember there was a month where we had 5 new clients. So that was literally 1 new client per week. And I know that's just absolutely mental. But anyways, guys, long story short, this is the process and the steps we took in order to scale the agency in such a short time. And I hope you found this insightful, and maybe this is something you want to look at doing with your offer as well. Well, either way, let me know in the comments if you have tried running ads for your agency or your online service-based offer, and what were your results. You know, I'm very curious to hear if you had any success and what your results were with them as well. And as always, please make sure to subscribe to see more videos like this in the future, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.